Pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. I am from Africa. Pee pee poo poo. 15 seconds in. I start the video now. What's up, guys? So when I was recording the original base tour video, for some reason it stopped recording when we got to Cabo here. So I'm just gonna make my own little tour of it for you. So basically, on the leader launch of the server, I wanted to have the first port in the entire world. And so I decided to just go down to some random African port when I was exploring the coast. And I figured might as well make one here. We owned it. It was a cool little area. I really like how the coast looks here. And so I just started building. Started just throwing shit together. Placing blocks, making a little town here. I started off with just the little port. It's pretty small. I didn't expect it to be used that much. Come to find out it would be later, but it's besides the point for now. Built this little church, meant to look Portuguese. A bunch of little houses here, just kind of make it look like a little village. A bunch of little just random fences and shit, make it look like a kind of natural town. Little cocoa farm here. The biggest building, here's a little boathouse. The biggest building that took the most time was like this lighthouse here. I put a lot of detail into this for no reason. But it was fun to build. And I give it a little gateway here, which I really like. And later in the week, or later in the server, I think the second week or so, a really old Intcraft player named Game Tutorial just out of nowhere showed up and wanted to join my town. I don't know how he found Intcraft again. I don't know how or why he decided to join me, but he joined, and then it was around after the Cabo War, if you've seen that video on my channel. Pretty much directly after that war, he showed up and then developed this side of the town, just like the east side. And he built a nice windmill, very nice windmill actually. It's very beautiful. A bunch of poorer looking houses. He has a nice cul-de-sac here, kinda. I like that. A bunch of farms and shit. I like how it looks. Looks really rural. Looks like a colony. Really fits the theme well. And there's actually some... luckily I don't have the images loaded, because this is like a huge BBC fucking painting that he put up. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is for Cabo. Just a nice little comfy port that I made. Just to kind of develop our little colonial empire that we spawned in with as Portugal. I think Game Tutorial got raided once, and he instantly was telling me like, "Yo, build a fort." He put this sign down here. I think I placed this sign actually, because I was gonna build a fort here, but I never did. So that never happened. If you've seen the Cabo video of when the French Zoomers tried to invade us here, it was fucking awesome. I can kind of explain it better now that I'm not making some edited video, but it started off like they instantly camped the port, so we couldn't spawn in. We had to come from Liberia, which is over there, which will be next after this part's done. So we had to come through there. We were firing at them from this part right here in the forest. We picked them all off and then retook Cabo, like the town. And then that's when the whole Zulu part happened, when they were all fucking camping over here and jumping over the river, and then just fucking trying to force their way in through this side of the town. But luckily we fucking held them off. They also tried to navally invade on these islands, but did not turn out very well for them. All in all, it was just a cool fucking battle. I could talk about the little intricate details longer than anyone really needs to. Wasn't like the most relevant war, but it was definitely one of the most fun, I think. Especially when you had fucking the Sabaton Zulu song playing in the bot. It was epic. Matter of fact, I'll actually take you. We didn't do this in like the actual video. Voth didn't show it, or if he did, it was for like 2 seconds, but, where is, okay, yeah. So this is, after we won the Battle of Cabo, we then pushed into Harvey's base, which apparently is something his group does on their home server, where they'll just make a town outside of your town, and then just invade you with nothing, pretty much. It's really annoying. Apparently it's like a normal thing this kid does. So, by this point, also a little behind the scenes thing, the footage for this part of the war got corrupted, so I couldn't put it in the Cabo video. I wanted to put some more stuff when the Brazilians came to help us, because we eventually had help from them. But I had like a little sky bridge here to claim. I think the Jannies made me take it down because they were mad. But this is like the first little fob we made. Bunch of little just random scaffolding and building over here. And here's their little siege base. Some classic fucking fob for me. Bunch of Fortnite shit. The Brazilians made a cross. And there's a ton of heads just scattered everywhere of our slain victims. Looks like the Brazilians crucified one of them. Really shitty base, like horrible design. They didn't have much time to build it, but still, it pretty much went down super fucking quick. The only thing that made this war take time at all was just huge African provinces that forced us to have to like claim for fucking, God, like 2 hours, even though it was like 2 hours to claim like just a few nodes. They were so huge because Africa, pretty much. For most of and because it was a capital node too, I guess, that also made it longer. So we spent like an hour in this shitty ass base just spawn killing them. They were just completely helpless. But that's really all there is to say about that. Here's a little Brazilian flag. Yeah, I think that's it. I guess after this, it'll be Liberia. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
This was like one of the first things they made, I'm pretty sure. The USS George Floyd. It's like, I think they had an admin put it out here. Basically, that's the meme. Because it was, obviously this is beyond the build limit.
Yeah, I think us and Liberia are the only two countries with shit that went outside the build limit. They're both boats.
They were originally playing Argentina, but due to, I think they had to be more active on another server or something, so their group didn't play. These were the guys that played like the Mongols in Epoch 3. Or I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh.
So they had these like little funny, mud huts.
I
basically.
like this town. This town's sick.
Yeah, it's AIDS Avenue 6.
AIDS.
Sand Street 8. Dirt Shack 4. Dude.
Go to like
So
the little
funny.
courthouse building. That shit looks sick.
Pony Street, HIV clinic.
Is it Child Dungeon? Blacks only. Whatever that one over there says. Summer Lane's house.
Oh, hello.
And I think, yeah, this is their steel refinery.
The fucking
Oh, that's a
BLM
fact.
logo sign in fucking watermelon.
I love
This might be my favorite
template.
steel refinery or whatever, because it's not even a steel refinery. It's just like, I mean, it kind of is, but it's like the dirt floor and like everything looks shitty.
She was very nice. For what it is, anyway.
It's the highest quality shitpost on the entire server, that's for sure.
To be honest, yeah.
So that's that. Yeah, what a great town.
Go to Boma in Congo.
Boma.
Oh, Africa.
This area right here.
Yeah. Boma's the northern part. So yeah,
Yeah,
this was the
so,
Fleepers, one of their bases in Belgium. but they quit pretty early on, basically. I think this is actually one of the other first ports in the server. It's very nice, this fucking dry dock.
Yeah, very high quality.
And south was Luanda, a colony of Portugal. It's made by another Inkcraft, like, super old friend named Don Recht. And he just wanted to make his own little colony for us. And I thought it was very nice. He has like a little dock, a lighthouse, an oil refinery, his own little dry dock, and on the mountain there, a little Fatoria, which I think turned out really nice. It was cool as fuck having colonies like this. I never actually went in here, damn. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
It's a pretty comfy way to play the game.
Yeah. So I wanted to play
Like
Portugal,
me.
just have like a little seafaring empire.
Yeah, you can do the same
That's
thing
sick.
like with Venice or something. Based.
Yeah, you could, yeah. I don't think there's too much south or anywhere.
I have
Angola.
everything like mapped out and marked. There's not
Yeah,
like,
I do
stuff.
too. I'm just trying to see, and there's like nothing except for South Africa
So,
now,
Yeah,
and Ethiopia.
I don't know what this is. This is like looks like the base of a
What is
really
this?
big factory that's way too big to conceivably like ever complete.
Where is that?
Oh, this is like Namibia.
Oh,
Fucking South Africans?
This looks a lot like a Planet Minecraft
Dude,
thing
that
to
was
me.
100% that shit was ripped from Planet
100%.
Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
100%.
This is funny. I guess what is this like Johannesburg or something?
This is all South Africa.
It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
they have multiple like towns.
It's
I
actually
think this
pretty
one
nice,
actually
yeah.
looks good.
I like this
Um,
shit. Looks really nice.
Incomplete, obviously. I hate the roads,
Incomplete
but
but decent.
Yeah, these roads are absolutely terrible.
the roads make me want to shoot myself. But
I think
you know,
the reason why their capital isn't in Cape Town, or why they built this town rather, was because the first weekend we were gonna attack these guys actually, because they were like they were like plotting to attack us secretly. But obviously you fucking couldn't because of like the consensual war meme. So they got really fucking scared because they were like, the North told them that like we would absolutely destroy them, and we would. So they built like a whole entire new capital with like better walls and shit. Because we started meme branding them too and just spooked
this
them.
guy,
so.
yeah, this got captured by the Ethiopians. Actually, that's the
Yeah.
the aftermath. I think. I don't know what this is.
The
Looks like a
Ethiopians
factory.
were the ones with
Yeah.
the Civ players and the
Yeah.
the Kurds, right?
Yeah.
This looks like a parts factory there.
No Kurds. The Kurds were the Japanese guys.
Oh. So the Ethiopians were just Civ crafters.
Yes.
Yes. There's another factory there. Cool
I
bananas.
will have to rewrite that part of the script and fix that.
This was
Um,
this is Cape
This
Town.
was the first Cape Town.
A lot of very good meme raids happened here for us in Portugal.
Wow, it looks like trash.
Very
Oh,
terrible fucking
this
town,
is
but
fucking garbage. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it
that
makes me want to
good.
kill myself. Anyways,
Ugh.
there's
What else
a
we got
farm
here?
here. A pretty well defended farm. I don't know what they were thinking. But whatever.
nice landscape, I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah, half of that's most of it's the map and the shader pack. But
Still, looks nice.
here's Mozambique.
Yep, it's Port Lourenço Marques. This is like Jonathan's little project, the little port he made. Built this ship. This is
Void core.
this was Feely's first
Void
factory that was
core.
in Portugal. Actually, has some pretty nice shit in it. Like he built a Sherman for some reason. He built a bunch of like crates and fucking racks and shit. It looks very nice. The shit was
One
originally
thing that really disappoints me about Tap is the lack of good builds.
Oh, it's not really talking about Tap.
Just
though. Is that
trash,
what
yeah.
you're saying?
This is Floyd Fields. This is our soccer field for practice. We're in our soccer training camp, north and south. We ended up winning the World Cup, so this shit fucking went to use.
Yep.
If you go back to the
North.
port, go back to the port real quick. There's something epic.
I'm south for real.
Boom.
Yeah, what?
Go inside one of those warehouses. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one actually. And there's Terry. Terry
Weird.
being culturally enriched.
Oh my god.
Civilization based. Let's see what else we have
Jamal.
here.
Just Africa, main. And
Yeah, just
and
look
the
at this stuff really
Central
quickly. I don't know who built this, but it's a pretty big fort, so culturally significant.
Ghoulish.
Culturally significant fort here. I don't know why this is here. This is like kind of a weird meta defense. I don't get it, but whatever.
It's just autism, bro. I don't know.
Culturally rich house, because it's in Africa. Yeah, cool. And then there's another fort here. I don't know what these guys were defending
Ow.
against, but
Fucking
Cool.
awful.
all right. So next is Ethiopia. Really quickly, there was this in Somalia. I don't know who made this, but
That's
it
kinda
looks like
cool.
the beginning of something good.
Looks decent, yeah.
I like it.
So cool. Yeah. Totally incomplete, obviously, but whatever.
Yeah,
We should
looks
approach
like some
Ethiopia
beefing.
from up here. So yeah, I think
This is Italian.
yeah. Well, it was originally Italian, not anymore, obviously. And they defended the shit out of this place, but it wasn't like really defended, in a sense. Like they built a bunch of stuff. But only like this fort is good, and it's kind of in a weird position.
Not really.
That's not ours.
It's not a good.
Oh yeah, no,
fort.
I know that. This is Ethiopian. That's yours though, right? Here.
Yes.
Looks
This is
cool.
where we would come in to meme raid Ethiopia. When like the big super meme raid happened, like they basically it wasn't this specifically, but they left stairs. Like you didn't even have to block glitch. You could just jump in, on multiple
Yeah.
points and then just head south. All the way to Addis Ababa, whatever.
Ethiopia is one of the
Yeah.
weirdest fucking towns like I've ever seen.
Just let it load in really quickly.
Ethiopia is my city.
Yeah, this is it definitely looks like some 2B2D shit or whatever.
Yeah, it's
This-
crazy.
Tree house.
It looks
this
like
is one
they
of the-
tried to build
it's a-
like if you zoom out like really far, it looks like they tried to build like 4 separate walls, but didn't like plan out any of them. In some spots,
Yeah, I can see that.
it's like each fucking section has like a different like entire like design. It's
This
crazy.
looks like
It's an oil
schematic.
refinery.
Yeah. The one like actually Ethiopian building they have is this church.
They've got two. They've got the stele.
Oh well, yeah, but I mean that's not really like a building as such. But this is the culturally significant. They put a bunch of paintings in here, but you can punch paintings, so people would kept coming in and getting rid
That
of them.
sucks. Remember, me and you went to go witness a prayer here from the leader.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Then they have the stele here. Pretty big. And yeah, this is pretty schizophrenic. It's kind of comfy, but it's also kind of retarded. So
Mm-hmm.
This shit just feels like an old SMP server. Just
yeah,
no rhyme or reason to it at all.
there's a lot of weird stuff. There's one building. Let me see if I can try to find it. It looks like really autistic. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, what the
what were they
fuck?
thinking?
Why is it in the middle of a crater?
I don't even think they know the answer to that one, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's Addis Ababa. They have there's like interiors to there's not interiors, but there's like bases and like funny signs and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
you know, no point looking at all of that. So
Despite their weird ass town, they ended up owning like most of Africa, though.
This feels like another Planet Minecraft build.
Definitely is.
yeah, whatever. Just another factory, etc.
I vote we
Um,
skip all future factories.
I
I'll
like
vote
how a
too.
bunch of fucking.
I don't know. I mean, they only take like 30 seconds, so it's not
Right.
that big a deal.
By the way, I find it funny. Hold on, I find it funny that two Minecraft creators are fucking having a retarded slap fight over fucking language Minecraft servers when we did it first before any of them.
Fort
Before
Cunny.
it was cool.
All right, this is a Fort Cunny, like the meme here.
Oh my god.
So basically, the meme of Fort Cunny is that the Israelites, they when the Ethiopia war happened, they wanted to show up and fight the Ethiopians, but then what they told me is that the Italians like wanted like a true 1v1, I think, something like that.
Yes.
You can, yeah.
Well,
And
so
so-
what happened is originally we were gonna be just one group until like they wanted to be separate in Ethiopia, and we were just gonna have like a meme war and sort of like the original plan was to just join together and be like Italy all together until they like ballooned to like 50 people, and then it was like, oh, but we were still gonna have the meme war for shits and giggles. So like it was always supposed to be just fun, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we wanted the 1v1.
The dog came in. Hey,
But yeah, basically, this was built, and I think the Israelis just like watched the fighting happen, and they just kind of stood there, and it's something like that. This is kind of funny. And it was there's still bad stuff on that side, but they like covered it in a bunch of like I mean, it's called Fort Cunny, so you can kind of take a gander.
The name is just hilarious.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty indicative. Another meme fort here.
Love Connie.
Who cares? And that's basically all of Africa. So where do you guys want to go next? Do you want to see China now, or
I
like
wanna
East
see
Asia?
Go to
Iran.
Europe, bro.
Let's do
Let's see
Persia.
Iran, Afghanistan.
Let's do like some like Silk
Bro.
Road meme or something.
All right.
Yeah, we'll follow it
Persia
back
Pop.
east through India.
Okay.
I want to see Iran.
All right.
fine.
So we're gonna go to Iran then.
All right.
Iran is Isfahan. They got griefed a little bit, but it's not that bad, and there wasn't like a ton of stuff there to begin with.
Yeah.
I
By
had no
the
idea.
way,
what it
there
was.
was a player in the Iran group named Wow Mao. Not sure if it was actually him. Most likely.
No, it can't be.
Cool.
Yeah,
Who?
there's absolutely because I was thinking to myself, there's absolutely no way he'd join the server.
Cuckoo pee pee.
That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty
So this
funny.
is
but
Isfahan.
Oh, I like
Yeah, it
that.
would have been
Right.
funny
It's a
if
cool
he made a
town.
video or some
Yep.
shit.
As you can see, it's griefed, but
Then
Damn.
again,
Oh, wow.
it's not
it
not hit
would've
that
fucked over our
badly.
server hard.
Aside from like that building, all these buildings, actually, it is kind of hit kind of badly. Never mind.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's some
Big
serious.
hole in the
griefing.
wall. And then people wrote "fuck Iran" here.
Oh yeah, speaking of this shit,
I don't know
did we ever
who,
figure
did
out
that.
who? Hold on, did we ever figure out who got the server blacklisted?
It
No,
doesn't matter.
there's no way to
Wasn't-
tell.
Wasn't it the Monday? No,
It was probably like some Woj crapper. It doesn't matter.
yeah, the Wishcasters.
Yeah, I mean, not really much to say here. I'm not really sure like about the geopolitics of this region at all. Like,
I think they joined the Caliphate, then the Caliphate got conquered, then they joined the Mughals.
so-
Yeah,
Pretty much.
that's
They
what
were
happened.
Initially a part of England until England took a shit.
Yeah, Iran joined the
No,
Caliphate,
they got conquered by
and then
England.
the Caliphate got gangbanged by both Israel
They
and
didn't get
India.
conquered by England.
Well,
No,
they
okay,
were
I don't
initially
think-
supposed to be allied with England as
Or
part of their
something.
empire, like India was.
I don't remember that.
No, I mean that was just off the rip
There's no
how it
way.
was going to be.
There's no way.
This is like some like Taj Mahal type structure. I have no idea why they decided to make this wall out of like that dark brick or whatever.
Yeah, that shit's terrible.
They just did
Yeah.
it for whatever reason.
Just
There
in-
you go.
Have you been to Bandar Abbas yet? Hormuz?
This is nice. This
Oh,
building right here, small,
Oh.
nice.
Damn.
This is like the vanilla Minecraft, sand desert village or whatever. Okay, so then there's a port here.
Yeah, it's
Which
Bandar
I think it's
Abbas.
part of Iran, but it might be part of like Pakistan or some shit like that.
I think it was Iranian. It
Yeah,
looks
this
like
is
it's decent.
damn.
Decent.
Like that's pretty big. That's my only comment.
Very minimalist.
And, I guess I don't know if this is
You
like
will
a
find
There's a bunch of
Fine.
fucking poles everywhere. This shit's boring.
bunch of what?
This whole area is a bunch of poles sticking out of the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
There's the flag of the British, the Empire of India.
Wait, you said there was something in Hormuz? Was it?
Oh, that was
British?
what I was talking about. We just went to.
No.
By the way, funny thing.
Dude, holy shit!
Funny thing about India. During the what people call the British Raj, the technical name of the country of India was the Empire of India.
Cool bananas. This is Pakistan. I'm pretty sure this is Pakistan. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's Bex.
Looks like it.
This is like- this is- Yeah. So this is Pakistan. The only thing of note that they did is
Oh, this
that
weird ass
they made this
fucking.
like really autistic megastructure wall.
She looks like
whatever.
Trump's wall, bro.
Yeah, like
Oh. Shitty
I don't know what
Trump's
they.
wall.
I don't know
They
what they
would
were
have made the
thinking.
Persians pay for the wall.
Yeah, something like that.
Who the
That's
fuck would like?
Pakistan.
Who
Why is it
spent
raised
so
off
much
the
time
ground?
doing
What
that
is it
though?
trying to
It's
wall
crazy.
against?
Yeah.
I don't know. Birds.
I don't know. Like,
Uh,
that's so stupid. Whatever.
There's the Afghanistan's and there's something in North Central Iran.
Let's just go to Afghanistan first.
Oh,
The Afghanistan has like 2 cities basically. That's the meme. This is like the first one. This is what they had for a while. We meme rated here once. These were the Japanese guys from World War One,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's
They
it
ended up
actually
fucking
it's kind of funny because it feels like Afghanistan, like just a like really underdeveloped pods everywhere, like shit whole country, but.
These guys ended up becoming a decent power though in the end.
Yeah,
I
I'd
don't
say
remember
that
them
they
doing
ended up
shit.
having their empires.
I mean, there was
stretched
like a bunch of
out
like
Burma
different
to around.
like sideshow fronts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
They ended up getting like Iran and India, so they're pretty big.
I like this slum area here at Skino.
Slums are so
They
nice
were
in
all like
Minecraft.
diplomatic annexations though. Like
Yeah, I know,
all
but still
recharged.
pretty big.
yeah.
And none of them were above like 10 people, at most 5.
Oh yeah.
And this is their like the second part of their town. Like, yeah, again, I don't really know what.
Jenny on a cross.
So I really understand what they were going for here, but it looks like it's made out of like Play-Doh. So, yeah.
It's an interesting avant-garde design.
Well, no, I mean, there's like a particular like kind of Central Asian design there. It's like impossible to do in Minecraft
think it
because of
looks
how
pretty
intricate and like geometric it is. But
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
that's what they.
And
Got an exile map?
Maybe if the game had chiseling, it could have worked. But no.
I mean, if the
fuck
game
that.
has chiseling, you can make anything. So
Gee, a game that has chiseling? I wonder what that could be.
Vintage
Fucking
story,
dead, that's
cough,
what it is.
cough.
and Terra Firma Craft.
What?
Yeah, and so then there's these like cute Afghani houses here.
Oh, that's
They're a
actually
little
sick. I
higher
never saw
quality than
these.
others, though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So yeah, I mean that's Afghanistan. Not a ton of stuff to say. Their leader's pretty cool though. He's funny. I
It's
like
impressive they actually like put the time in to
There's
make
something
Afghanistan
off
legit.
to the west. You skipped an entire city.
him. Where this?
No,
Bro, it's east.
further
Go west.
not east, man. I mean, if you go far enough west.
Oh, I see it. I see
I
it.
mean, this?
Yeah.
We were just there. That's Iran.
Were we? I don't
Yeah,
remember going there.
Yeah, well, I'll
Yeah.
show you. But this was the Grief City. It was here.
Oh, okay, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so then we can go to British
Italy.
India now. Something that I don't get is these like meme walls here. I think Russia did this also, where they just make like a really big square.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks
Cool.
ugly.
Just, I don't know. Low IQ.
That's how you do it in Townie, though.
Yeah,
Not
I
at
just
all.
fucking
Players
hate
have ever
Townie.
done nodes.
Not at all.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
I hate
Townie
Townie.
fucking. Hold on.
Touch the barrel, please.
Actually, you know
Oh,
what'd be
shit.
very interesting instead of like capturing chunks, like would be, oh yeah, you would occupy like an area of interest, and then if you occupy these areas of interest, you occupy.
Yeah,
the
or you could
province.
like
That's
poop
really
fart.
cool, dude. This is a build tour.
Yeah.
I kind of
This
like
is
some of
British
this.
India. Yeah.
Eh,
I mean,
if I
this looks like something that like
right,
the like Stampy Longnose would build or something like that.
yeah, it does.
I like those row houses somewhat.
Stampy ended his
Okay, I take it
series
back, I don't
recently,
like 'em.
from what I heard through the grapevine.
Yeah. Yeah, cool bananas.
Never really cared
is there
for
anything
it
That's
in
there,
myself,
and then they
but,
have a factory here. Incomplete.
Go to Bombay.
And they also had this area here. I think Canberry.
Actually, that's kind
pretty
of cool.
though.
I like that.
Yeah, this whole area we tried meme
It's like a
rating
prison,
here, and they
Jesus.
hit in
I
there.
like the design of the fucking castle.
That looks like the
too,
prison map
this
people
is
used to play
interesting.
on.
Like the exterior was interesting.
It
Interior.
looks like some like
Nice.
cops and robbers shit.
Yeah. Go
I'm
south.
talking about the block variety is what I like about it. It's like neat.
Then they have this mean dock here. Cool.
Oh, they actually have a house.
Mean house.
Incomplete mean house.
Oh,
Such
wow.
a nice.
And then that's Goa, right there. Goa.
Cool.
There's the
Oh,
port I was
that's another
mentioning.
one
The
of the
copy
ports.
paste.
Yeah.
I was gonna build a lot of shit here, but I never got to it. To commemorate Epoch
But
Goa.
it looks kind of obnoxious to do, anyways.
No, it's good.
No,
I
it's
like
fun to build in
mountains.
these areas.
Yeah.
Done it like twice.
I love
so far in
mountains.
2 different servers.
There's a bone house here. I don't know what this is. Just thought it was kind of funny.
Huh.
Oh yeah. Someone made a big crafting table out of crafting tables, and then there's like some meme farm here. Whatever.
It
Not
seems
missing anything
pretty
over here?
normal
No.
There's really not much else in India.
Yeah.
No, there's stuff in Indochina here though. Someone made a factory here, or began making a factory here.
I
Not
never
sure who
actually
this
saw
is.
this. Pretty basic.
Whatever. Then this is, I don't know if you guys knew this, but actually Vietnam was owned by the French for a little bit.
I remember
So
this a little bit, yeah.
This doesn't
They,
look
they,
bad.
Dude, why do they always
they
build
made
these
it
like
so Zoom
retarded fucking spiky walls?
Honestly,
Yeah,
what I
I
was
don't
really
like the
surprised about
spikes.
this iteration is that the French did absolutely fucking nothing like in the Caribbean because I figured,
Yeah.
oh, they'll try launching an attack in America at some point, blah blah blah.
I mean, we're not really like the, we weren't like the focal point of their thought process. So
They were gonna get
Yeah.
anally raped by everyone else anyways.
They always
Oh,
use the
yeah.
fucking calcite
And so,
on the walls.
they
Go
made
It's
look
these,
at
so
the
like,
secret
stupid.
little-
Italian
they made
base.
these
We
like
have
little
a secret
funny.
Italian base up there.
They
There
made-
is.
Yeah, there's a secret Italian base like in between the Raj and the.
Where at?
Fuck, where was it? I'm trying to think. It was near there. I'd
Near
have to
the
look at,
Raj.
like the proper map. No, it was. I'm just remembering it because it was claimed from the Raj. I would need to look at the actual map.
You mean the one in like
There's an
Sumatra?
Italian fort in, like to the
Oh,
south.
yeah. No, that's it. Yeah, that
Yeah,
Italian
we'll look
fort.
at we can let's look at that now actually because we can
Yeah.
There's like
loop back
fucking.
into China.
There's like two
Australia,
things in
then
all
go back to
fucking
China.
Australia, so it's not really. Wouldn't take much
Yeah,
time.
this is the
Not that
Italian
impressive.
fort. This looks more like a concentration camp than a fort.
Looks like Vietnam or something, bro.
Shut up! Don't worry about
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, looks really
that.
nice with the trees and the fucking volcano in the background.
Yeah, it's cute.
I like it.
That was my oh god, I need to get this done in like an hour because I need a source of rubber military base.
There's also a Portuguese port here.
Yep.
I guess this is like East Timor or something.
Yeah. I think we
Yep.
ended up owning all of the like the whole eastern half of Indonesia. We have,
Then all right, now we're going to Australia. This is Darwin.
Yep.
Wow, stunning.
I think we ended up owning this too in Portugal.
You guys got this entire state.
Oh yeah, we got this state and I think most of the east, northeast too.
Yeah, Jonathan and I just gave states over to whoever had a controlling interest in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really not a lot of stuff here. Then oh, disabled.
Bulgarian
The other
resettlement.
thing here is there's this like Bulgarian resettlement thing or whatever.
Fucking
It's
prison
like-
colony.
Bulgaria tried to settle
It's
in
like, yeah,
Australia.
cool. So that's that.
There's actually some cool shit down here.
Looks like the beginning of something, whatever. Some mega build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then this is the main town, Canberra.
I like their Lord of the Rings castle.
That church looks like.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing about
Wait
this
a minute.
that's like Australian
Hold on.
to me.
That build looks. I was
I've
gonna
seen
say
that
that build
from-
looks
I've seen
familiar,
that
but
from,
like,
a village
wait, never
pack.
mind.
Yeah, I mean this is like yeah, they built the vanilla village basically. It's exactly it.
This house down here is really fucking sick though.
This one?
Yeah, it's
Not
like
bad.
Tudorian looking one. I love
Oh
this
yeah,
shit.
that's nice. So that's what you'd actually like expect in Australia.
No.
Not
Well,
really.
in some
but
areas, like an old Victorian part of Melbourne.
if you go south, there's like a massive fucking castle. No, start from the outside. Start from the outside. Or from the front, facing the city, the other side of it. It's the only part that really finished. Totally out of place, but it looks pretty cool. Epic.
Based.
Very cool.
Biko.
Fucking
Uh,
Australian
further to the south.
castle.
Yeah. So there's Melbourne down here, I think.
It's just a shitty port.
Yeah, basically.
Can we just skip all the ports?
Well, it's just
No.
yeah. Australia port here, literally 5 seconds. Yeah, that's all there is. Then there's
This is a huge factory. It's kind of cool.
really big factory. Yeah,
Kind of looks like Auschwitz.
yeah, it does. Yeah. Then just real quick, Wellington.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even
The
know
Mexican
people were
colony
over
of
here.
Wellington.
I actually decided to make some row houses though.
Oh
so-
yeah, the Swiss build fags.
The Swiss actually built here. I thought this was Mexican territory.
Well, they conquered it.
I think they're.
But I think,
the
wait.
Swiss owned it at one point, and then it was taken by the Mexicans. Or
Yeah, it changed
Brazilians,
hands
I
like
can't
every
tell who
weekend,
owns
pretty
it.
much.
I think the Mexicans got it like the last war weekend or something like that.
What is that shit in the south?
Mhm.
This
Yeah, I never saw this.
I don't know what it is. All either it's like some
It looks like it's
Like an
supposed to
oil
be a
rig
fort.
platform.
yeah, basically. So that's New Zealand.
New Zealand's kind of cool
Stuff in
looking.
China as well.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. There's another Portuguese port right there. It's the exact same as all the other Portuguese
Yeah.
ports. Actually,
Oh
no,
wait,
this one has
whoa! I didn't know this was here.
this thing right here. So
Shit looks cool. What's that on the other side of the island in Papua?
it's just like some incomplete structures. Just gonna go to Japan first.
What
just to
the
grab
fuck is
there.
that shit?
It's a Death
So,
Star.
I'm gonna have to turn off
The Death
shaders for this
Star.
one. So
Oh yeah, the refiner.
yeah, basically so once the Japanese they got like BTF food obviously. They have one good building, which is this thing that the McDonald's from Atlanta that Viceroy copy and pasted there. It's like the only because it's funny.
The dragon. It's free.
Yeah, then they got told that they need to build. And everyone's like, "Oh, dude, the Japanese they're hacking build fagging now." And it's like they like get some like Planet Minecraft buildings and just they're not even complete, So they build the Death Star and a dragon, and this is the only thing that looks good. But I'm
None of this shit was here in week
99%
one.
sure.
None of
Sorry?
this shit was here in week 1.
Yeah,
This shit was all just so trash. This entire town sucks.
yeah, it's not even a town. I mean, like, come on.
Allegedly it is.
Then
Oh yeah,
the
Nagasaki.
yeah.
Oh, someone actually put a boat there? Fuck.
Oh
We
yeah,
were
you're
rolling.
right. I think yeah, that is Mexican green. Sorry, I kind of fucked that.
Is
There's
there anything
this
like
thing in
Korea? or
Korea
something?
here. I called this the Korean prison camp. That's kind of like what it looks like, but
Yeah.
whatever. No one really did anything here. So now let's go to China.
Are you
Also,
sure there's-
question: Did Mexico also take Borneo? Or is that Brazilian?
Borneo's Brazilian, I think.
All right. So
I don't know. I don't have a screenshot of the last.
I do.
Wow.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I just had a really hard time telling the Greens
You can
apart.
just do a color picker and then check if it's.
Yeah,
the
Warport
same
reminds me
code.
of John.
All right.
Yeah, this is the port actually looked nicer before, but when in their preparations for war with like the Japanese, they they artistically fortified every single building that they had with all the barbed wire and then like the petrified blocks.
Yeah.
This area is
Overall,
pretty nice here.
overall, China is
Actually, I
like
really
really
like
nice.
Yeah.
Is this pre-nuke?
Yeah,
Yes, this is pretty near.
Okay,
it
good.
got rolled back to pre-nuke.
Okay.
I don't know if that applies to the rest of the cities.
No, I mean Ethiopia was the only other nuked one, so
This is like the most autistic defense system ever.
dude, it's
We
so
just
cool
switched
though.
over here. I
Fuck.
tried meme raiding here with a couple of guys, and we had a really hard time because of all the soul sand. It was
That shit's so
torturous.
cool though. All the fucking
It's
trenches.
just-
I love that.
Yeah,
It's pretty based. I like it.
it's not really meta, but it's like
You fuck the meta. That shit's awesome.
It's interesting.
Yeah. I like how they have
so
the
this
opposing
is their-
trenches as well.
like Forbidden Palace meme thing. Or no, it's right here.
Just
You got
PF Chang.
PF
PF Changs.
The original.
Birch one.
The only bad thing about this town.
They had like a funny area where they had like the signs saying like General Tso's chicken or whatever.
The only bad thing about this
Sounds
town is that in like the first week or so, they had a bunch of like bamboo and trees in the walls, so this part looked really like closed in and comfy. But obviously they
Oh,
took it
yeah.
down, so I like that detail of it. A lot.
Fish people of Japan.
They really deforested this shit a lot.
What was that fucking picture on the right? It was like Freddy Fazbear or some shit.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they thought that was really funny, and they like threw it to everybody.
Didn't they have a big
oh.
palace somewhere?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
The
I see.
Forbidden Palace.
Let's go inside.
I really like this Buddha statue there. It's so
Yeah.
comfy. This was where they put their nuclear reactor. They, like,
The only nation that chose to nuke themselves
Yeah.
accidentally.
the great leap forward. Yeah, best. I love China.
Do they have any other buildings?
Yes,
they do actually.
Their base is pretty spread out.
They built like a really long road that goes all the way to fucking Sinkiang almost.
So they have this area here, and then let's see. They have a road south, which kind of goes to this port right here, which I think was like a backup port that they made,
Yeah.
in case the main one fell, but it was never needed, obviously. So
I mean, we used it a little.
and there's
Macau.
is this Portuguese?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Macau. We didn't really
Oh.
finish this. I had to force my friend kicking and screaming to finish this shit to get it accepted. There's a little bit of cool stuff in it.
And I'm not I don't know
What is this?
Yeah, who cares? But yeah, so they have a road here. I'll put in.
Did you go to the rice fields?
Oh, that's north. But
Yeah,
so they have this
okay.
mining colony here, which I thought was kind of funny. I'm not really doesn't look super great, but it's the Egwo Mining Company LLC, and I thought that was kind of funny because of Egwo.
I think it's cool when people build little outposts like this for mining, have like little settlements.
Then they have this is like the main thing. They have this big road. It's like you follow it all the way, and I think there's a fork up here. It's basically like that the whole way. And it goes up to the PF Chang's factory here.
Oh, this shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah. I love the like the little coolie head.
Fucking shipping trucks. These
This
guys
is
are like
this is probably my favorite factory.
guys
in
are like
the entire-
master role players, bro. That shit's funny.
Like,
Slaughterhouse.
like,
Oh my god.
Dude.
This shit's so fucking good. Holy fuck. Don't give a shit. That's the best factory. Fuck it.
yeah, I
They only
agree.
have one truck though, not
Then
not a fiction.
the other
That's
like
true.
funny little meme they have is
What is this?
see the rice fields here.
I'm back.
They have funny.
Voila.
It's like the rice labor like little meme area, like the worker
Oh
camps
my
here.
god. Dude, I think Liberia had better houses than that. Fuck.
Triangle. Wood
How comfy
triangle.
though.
Live in it.
Fuck.
Dude, yeah, I think China won the iteration actually.
No, we did, but they were a close second.
China had some good build fag.
Well, no, it's like, I mean, it's not really even like a build fag thing. It's like an RP thing ultimately.
They were definitely the
Huh.
best role players for sure.
Administration
She was
shipping,
awesome.
So keen, dude. And
Wow. We only have 3 trucks in all of China.
yeah, you know,
China will grow larger.
I'm number one.
Stuff further west.
Yes, they have
Just a little
I
bit.
love Xi Jinping.
actually. I'll go the opposite way.
It's really just
Kidding.
fucking
Chilling.
Urumqi and Urga, Mongolia.
Yeah, Agro House.
I kind of
Wow.
predicted that would become a meme at some point.
And this is the
at back of my
Agro.
mind
There's
when
an
I first
Agro
saw it.
refinery here.
I just had the feeling it would become a meme, and it did.
This is an actual actual refinery. It's not like Lark or anything. Just their like cool quarry here also.
That looks cool. They actually built it look like a real quarry,
Second-based.
somewhat.
Honestly, starting to think about it, it may have been one of the progenitors behind that meme.
And then this road it just goes all the way up here, and there's this cow farm here I think. I don't know what this flag is. I'm guessing it's like some
Like
like Tibetan
Sinkiang, I
thing.
think, or something.
Yeah, whatever.
Manchu.
That's here.
East Turkestan.
Then it goes to Wiggerstan or whatever.
Biggest fan.
They made a little funny house here. Then Turkestan, which is actually better looking than I thought it would be.
Oh, this looks keen out.
It's not like great,
I like the
but
tower. And
No. I like the little banner things. Like that is
yeah, I mean,
fucking
it's
cool.
they put like more. I thought it was like a shitter town, but
She looks actually really nice. I never went
Oh,
here.
it's got the East
Yeah,
Turkestan
it's like totally
flags
out
and
of the way.
everything.
These guys were like, they were talking about like they're saying like, yeah, we're gonna like hecking invade Russia through Siberia. It's like you
It's
know
based
they're
there.
here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you know, Russia's
They
all
ended
the way.
up joining the Fingolian Khanate at the end.
yeah,
Actually, a really nice town.
I've never been here, so it's cool to see.
Probably would have looked a lot better if it was finished, but
Yeah.
yeah. I think it was. I mean, this was like really just like one or two guys.
They quit like week 2. It was like 5 guys, but most of them didn't play.
That's too bad.
Mm.
Mongolia was 2 guys, actually 2 guys.
Go to Mongolia.
Well,
We're gonna see very soon.
There's like 1 or 2 things left in this area.
I think it's just Mongolia, to be honest. That's all I see in this map.
Yeah, so that's Turkestan.
Go to Mongolia, bro.
Never mind, it's just a factory. Yeah, so there's just Mongolia left.
You don't even have it explored.
Oh, I do. It's right
Oh, you
here.
do? Okay. I'm coping right now.
Yeah, I got everything
So
explored, dude.
Mongolia was like 2 guys. They didn't build anything, and then
Yeah, they
to claim
did.
this area
Oh,
for
this
the
is
exclusion
nice.
zone, you had to build these 2.
I like the tents here.
So I built
Yeah,
the tents first, and they were nice.
This tent's fucking
I
awesome.
just noticed the color
Shit.
scheme, so I put a big McDonald's sign, golden arches. I thought that was funny.
Isn't there like a
Yeah,
huge
it
fucking
is.
boat here for some reason?
Yeah, so like when Jonathan and I were planning out some of the events,
Oh,
he copy and pasted a boat, and then we worked through some problems that were endemic to copy and pasting fences.
mm,
Uh, and put a massive boat in the middle of Mongolia.
I see.
Yeah, this is like, is this the original Mongolia area? Looks like it.
I haven't
weird.
touched any of it, so
Yeah, yours looks so much better though. So yeah, that's Mongolia, Kino.
Oh.
So yeah, I guess the only other thing of note is this giant sand wall that the Chinese started constructing.
The Great Wall.
Never used,
I think
obviously.
they were actually going to do a Great Wall and cover it up a little.
That'd be
but
sick, actually. On
Yeah,
those
that would've-
mountains.
I would have found a hard time justifying that. But, okay, so that's East Asia, I guess.
It's pretty much all of Asia except Russia.
Or yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing until you get to Russia.
So
All we
you
have
wanna
left
do
now
the-
is Northern Europe and Russia, and then America.
Let's do the Americas first.
All right, sounds good.
If you want.
Let's come in from Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, so very first thing is the John Monument.
Because we ended
which
up
is, like-
we ended up conquering Newfoundland somehow. I don't even fucking know how we did it, but Jonathan went over here, back claimed it, and then put a monument to his group's founding country in England.
That's that.
He also
So
built a
then
port.
there's this area here, which was originally like, I think originally like some shitters were in it. I
Oh
forget the
yeah,
lore.
it was
They were
like
hackers, and they got banned several times.
yeah.
But
I didn't know we
the
owned this
main,
shit.
the main like place that this has in the mythos is that right after England fell, like Ghoul and Lemon and some I forget some I think like Terry and whatever, they like set their spawn here. So we attacked them here, and there was a battle here, and we set up a little like cuck cage.
Here
Spawn killed them. Yeah, right
in
here.
Newfoundland.
Yeah, in Newfoundland. There's one node that they still owned,
Oh,
There.
the fuck!
and so we captured it.
I thought we owned all of them for a while. Guess
Yeah,
not.
I mean, otherwise it's like, who cares? Newfoundland. Cool.
That's pretty much it for Newfoundland.
Then the other thing here,
This is Ghoul's Cuckshed.
Ghoulandia. It's like absolute state. Pretty funny. Love Div. There's a windmill of peace here, but I got rid of it. Give me a screenshot. Yeah, this is quite the base. That next thing is New York. I think Kafka built this, and then Kafka's friend built like Independent Liberty Hall or whatever in
was
Philadelphia.
cool.
No interior, I don't think. Yeah, no interior. And then we, let's see. Let's go to Sneedland. So these are the cornfields that Warcore made.
Yep.
It's fucking based.
I think this is like the largest mega project in the server.
I mean, in terms of like time sunk into it, it might have been. Hard to say though.
I think the biggest probably the
I
pyramid.
only got it
right?
to like 50%, 60, 70%. I got 50% of the field planted, but 70% of it has been tilled.
Yeah.
That is.
Unfortunately, it's incomplete, but basically, it's. I mean, it's most of Nebraska, as you can kind of see on the map here.
The idea is that I was going to turn the entire state of Nebraska into a giant cornfield, as God intended it to be.
Yeah, based. Then there's this thing, Rapid City, I guess. Someone made like
Oh,
some
yeah.
vanilla.
I took some corn from there to assist with my cornfield project.
I have no idea who made this.
Neither do
Sorry.
I.
I think it might have been Oleg Verman, but I'm not sure. Um,
I'm
it's just
still
like, this is
disappointed.
like again like 2011 vanilla, survival base,
Yeah.
and there's like a subway system here.
It's kind of comfy though.
Yeah, I think there's like a minecart somewhere here. Oh,
But I think in terms of sheer size, my cornfield was one of the largest things in the server. Like, one of the largest builds, if not the largest.
She
Because
was
it was
visible from
technically
space.
larger
Right?
than the pyramid.
then I guess just really quickly, there's a San Diego, which Pawnee built.
I actually built most of this, funny enough.
Oh, you
But
did?
Pawnee just improved it.
Oh, okay.
That building right there, I built that. Most of the dock, I built that. The coastal gun, I built.
Oh,
Where?
oh, yeah,
Huh?
right there.
Yeah, that.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Somebody just the people who the guy who did this that's all just a modification of what I had built on.
Was there anything in Alaska at all?
No, there was nothing.
All
There
right.
was a battle there briefly. The Norse tried to claim the furthest north node in Alaska, and me and
Oh.
Big Boy like sailed up there and killed Lemon, or whatever. And that was like that was the only happening in Alaska.
How sad.
Let's go to Houston really quickly. This dock is nice, but it's actually a Planet Minecraft schematic.
Damn.
So I had nothing to do with this. This was this was a Zoomer group, and they wanted to play, funny CSA or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I built that Whataburger right there.
It's like the worst wall of all
There's a water
time.
burger.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's supposed to be a Whataburger.
Oh, I guess.
Obviously the interior is incomplete, but I built the Whataburger.
there's no hecking Whataburger.
Max
It's supposed
required.
to be a Whataburger.
This looks like, yeah, that airplane hangar is more Planet Minecraft stuff.
Fucking M1
That-
Abrams.
That's fucking
That
Abrams.
equipment is too modern, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, no shit.
Then again, we have a
Those are
fucking
M1s.
literal DARPA pyramid. We have a literal DARPA pyramid, so
This is also obviously Planet Minecraft.
That's actually the same build as somewhere else.
Yeah.
oh my god, it literally is. What the fuck?
I don't know if
That-
this is or not. I'm not sure. I think
I think
some
it
of this
is.
stuff is legit. This is 100. This is like the polar bear farm, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think someone.
In
Oh yeah, yeah. It
Dallas.
was someone
Polar
like
bear?
I think John put like a polar bear node in Texas because there's like a zoo there or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think a few years ago
So-
somebody tried to steal one of them and they succeeded. Or maybe it was a
Oh my
panda. I
God.
don't know.
So that's the meme here.
There's like
Yeah, I mean,
regular stories every few years in Dallas of like animals escaping the fucking zoo. Everyone has to like watch out for like tigers and shit in the streets. Actually a regular occurrence.
Dixie flag.
yeah.
Wait,
I mean,
where are we now?
This is Dallas. The footprint of this city is gigantic. I don't know what they were thinking. A lot of the time they spent building this wall, and it's not complete, obviously.
Completely worthless. Like, most of the walls on the server could have been torn down and none of it would have mattered.
I never even built one. I didn't need one.
Okay, so I guess we can go to Houston now. Sorry,
Atlanta, you mean?
This is our dock. This was built by Pawnee, like leader launch. It probably wouldn't have gotten approved if it was built like day 3, but
Mm.
who cares? It's the
I like the
Pawnee
goldfish. The
This
legacy.
is the woefully incomplete Coca-Cola factory. We kind of went through like a schizo fortification period because we were a little like
You're
schizo about
schizo.
fighting the Norse briefly, or about them like doing some like mean massive attacks. So we fortified everything and tore some stuff down.
It was
But,
funny as fuck, bro. I told you like that was never gonna happen.
yeah, but yeah, we're still like probably the most well defended base on the server, all
Easily.
things considered.
By far, this is
Probably
like the best base in terms of defense, just in general. One, you're America, and two, you have the best walls by a long shot. Close second, Finland.
This is a bad place to enter from. Real entrance is kind of from the north here. Uh, Vlad Salami, he cleared out this entire, like, all of the Appalachians in 1 week. We had one guy, he just destroyed all of the mountains here and got us tons of cobblestone, which was heckin' based.
I think I had told you, but it's fucking crazy because like a long time ago, we made this exact fucking town, this exact location, pretty much, in Mavoy, the 2030 server, and it was uncanny how similar it looked to that town, but just this one was just like way better.
I like the style, David.
So this is like the main street. This was built by Batitos, or whatever. It's some like
This is Kino.
he just like made it. Some like comfy like old west style pub. He built an interior.
I was gonna build up Carson City at one point, but it's just literally just a meme.
Yeah, it's a stone brick.
Never got
meme.
around to it because of the cornfield. Just took up so much.
This is Ponte's skyscraper, which I think is like the best. I think this is the best building in Atlanta on some level.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I would 100% agree.
It has floors actually. It has interiors. I mean, it's not like totally complete, but it's like
Ooh, it's really
it has
nice.
a really cool base level here. I really like these. I really love these the drapes here personally.
That's good, yeah.
Oh yeah, I like
So
that.
you can go up here, and I mean it's obviously like it's not really complete, but the floors are they're kind of different from each other.
Do you guys really use inrods instead of torches?
Not everywhere, no.
Oh, okay.
So and it's red up here because it's red. Okay. Right, Chud.
It's over.
Yeah, we lost.
False Bros, we lost.
And this is my house here. It's based off of Annabelle Mansion.
Yes.
What the fuck is the floor?
It's okay. This area is like kind of complete, but not really. And then,
No way call this complete.
well, I mean, this area here
What the fuck is that flooring, bro?
depends what you mean by complete. And the upstairs are just like empty, basically. This was built by some random guys from a thread on like E or something.
From a random thread on what?
There's just like some people came from a random thread on V.
Ah.
I think this is.
The VM, video game multiplayer.
What is
Black Cube area, and then the
7-Eleven?
funny 7-Eleven.
Onion's face.
Dungeons.
Yeah, then there's the FedEx truck back here. This is I think like Pocos / Nolan or whatever. He made this area, but he was pretty busy IRL, so he wasn't able to like flush it out. But kind of like the suburbs, bare minimum. He made this skyscraper here. This is the first skyscraper that we got. It doesn't really have an interior at all beyond this
I
area
like the
up here,
roof.
but, like
Shit's nice.
And there's a water elevator. This is the Meme Baptist Church. Yeah. Keck bunch. Funny. And then this is the industrial area here. It's kind of like we need to get a factory up really quickly, so we just made this, and it got added on to over time.
Love the Coca-Cola.
Giant Coca-Cola sign, yes.
It's empty. I think this is like some like meme stuff in here. It's supposed to be like a museum, but it ended up just kind of being a sod.
By the way, that Nebraska cornfield, I had plans to make it like extremely, like way larger than it initially was. But
And
at
this
the end
is,
of the day, I was
yeah.
like, wait, that's a little too large. I'm just gonna settle for Alaska.
This is like the I really
Or rather,
this is-
Nebraska.
I like this building a lot. This is kind of like the Max Payne building. I don't know. It looks like I don't know if you played Max Payne, but it looks like the boss area for the final like level.
And then we got a little Epstein's thing.
There's that.
Mm-hmm.
This is
The
the
little
capital
St.
with
James
the
lighthouse.
funny like little trophies.
Operation Hannibal.
Palo Alto Shield.
Ethiopian Freedom. 55 Days in Tokyo.
TZD.
Total Zoomer Death. Fall of the North. PF Chang.
That's fucking cool. You have little monuments to it.
This is some like comic block that Aller made. Doesn't know, he made like some like meme like Undertale like Tem shop thing. That's the only like interior there.
The only reason why I know about the Tem is because of that one.
Well, I know about it because I played Undertale like back in the day. This is the McDonald's. It's the funny. Like,
CSAs who must go. What,
so
Devin?
I made the inside. It's funny.
McDonald. Oh, Black
Black
Draw.
Raw Big Mac. And
Masks
it's
are
like
required here.
The Tem. I know about it because of the. Sadly.
this area is like Yak or Shug, whatever. He had like this like kind of like ghetto area here with like watermelons and like shit huts. It got tore down to build a factory, but the factory was never completed. It looks pretty nice, incomplete though. But it's just incompleted, so that's an issue. Then we have this like tree here, which doesn't look that good.
I love this build. I love the. I know it had like techno deserved it, Lamau.
Oh yeah, there's like there's like a lynching here.
Techno deserved it, Lamau.
Techno dessert.
Ace. Ace.
Yeah, Scorpion 1 AC.
Rip Striker.
And this was our little brewery that Rasputa did.
Rest in peace, Striker. He will be forever known for enslaving Chip.
This guy's like kind of a schizo. He's based.
Don't love Rasputa. He's epic.
Yeah,
He's
really funny.
Brew.
I think he discovered like he was the best brewer on the server because he discovered like the D9 stuff that no one else did.
That's like all he does. Like, he joined me in
D9?
Cambodia. He just brewed the entire fucking time. That was all he did.
Oh, pictures everywhere.
Based.
You have to
brew
restart
fact.
the stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit's
okay.
bad right now.
Based brew fact.
Stream mod, bro. All right, we're back. Yes.
Orange Floyd.
Yeah. So
Any image
he
of
says
George
that
Floyd
he
makes
got
me
all this
spontaneously
stuff.
burst out into
I
laughter.
believe it.
Hold on, let's see. Let's see. I want to see all the brew names. Shit.
No, there's no point in doing that.
Fuck.
Yeah, you can look up the map is everyone should have it by now, provided you have the space in your hard drive. There used to be a nuke. There was a nuke here. Like I built like a big missile. It was kind of like a cheap ploy to get uranium. Then when people were nuke, like I think like a Janny came in and like made it look like it was launched off or something like that. I'm not
I
sure.
did that. I actually did that.
Oh, Biz.
Yeah, because I saw that Ethiopia got nuked, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna remove the missile just as like a meme, make it look like it got
hot dog stand here. And yeah, I mean that's basically the city. Definitely incomplete. There's definitely some ugly builds like Trump Tower, or Joe Tower, or whatever.
Yeah, that feels ugly.
But then there's obviously the Star Destroyer here as well. The American flag, the Star of David. This is incomplete Thomas the Tank Engine. Never really got it.
Dude, we should have built that
So
before.
this is
The
this is the
Autis
parts
never
factory.
got to build it. Oh yeah, we built those fucking super tanks.
Well, I mean, they're just like normal tanks, but this is
I
two dicks.
call them super
This
tanks
is a-
because of their sheer size.
This is a
They look like
Tudix's
200-ton
oil refinery,
monsters.
which I actually really like. He designed it.
Oh, you did?
Not a schematic.
cool.
I really like this one. It's pretty epic. That's Zabuchia's another like little meme iron factory. It's a Palo Alto High School. Yeah. It's the KFC's here. The chicken farm. Oh. Yeah, chicken farm. And then this is Kafka wanted to make like a giant synagogue, but it just never got completed.
It's over.
Let's see. What else is there?
Just the
It's
pyramid,
Waffle
pretty
House,
much.
apparently.
Oh yeah, there's a Waffle House. Let's take a look at that first with Disneyland Castle. So someone made Disneyland Castle. Welcome to Florida, which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, then Helios he finally logged in after like the first week, I think, and he made the Waffle House, which was pretty cool.
Ace. Have we been
No,
to Europe?
let's keep it upside down.
Okay. We're gonna
Just
crop all that
everywhere.
shit out.
Winter of the West.
Has Europe already been seen, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's this is based.
Based.
Very good.
I'm a big fan of this Waffle House. I'm really glad Helios actually did it.
Mhm. And then
So yeah,
finally we have the
pyramid.
DARPA pyramid, as I like to refer to it as.
It's pretty based. Oh yeah, there's also they built I think a plastic factory here or something, but it was like a
It's a
steel
rubber-
factory inside, but it was like
It's
made
a
into a different
rubber. It's a rubber plant.
one. Rubber plant, which is it's actually pretty good. I
Yeah.
like it quite a bit. But obviously,
yeah. This
the
Bass
main
Pro
thing
Shop
here-
pyramid is a collaboration between the workers of NASA, DARPA, Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, as well as some autists from 4chan's K-board. And we have this experimental
fuck.
weapon system that
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Just so fucking big.
How did you guys map this out? Because you didn't freehand build this. You used
I had no. You ask Gamble King. He's like I had no idea what was going on there. We just told them. He asked if he could build it, and we said yes, and so we gave them territory, and they
It's
did
fucking
it. So,
crazy. Like, he built this shit in like 3 days.
yeah.
You built the base in 3 days. It took him a week to do the entire thing, but still, it's a fucking week.
I mean,
for
it
all
looked
this.
like damn near complete, like, within at least 4 days.
Gee, yeah, I know.
Funny.
Can't read
did-
that.
Pull out.
Yeah, the main historical event is that the Ethiopians and like the Croatians they did a big meme raid on us, and they got like they got trapped like between the pit and between us, and they got like gunned down right here. They like wiped all of them. It was pretty epic. Back when
I
there
thought this was a
fort.
fort, not a pro shop pyramid.
Yeah, he said it was a citadel or something like that. Let's see if there's.
I think that's
They
like
thought it was
the
a
craziest
citadel
project.
and not a secret DARPA experiment.
Yeah, I like the skyscraper meme. I mean, obviously, like if we could do this again, there'd definitely be things done differently. Like that wouldn't be here. I think we'd change around a lot of stuff.
I had
but-
like several
It is what it
building
is.
project ideas, like for example, Area 51, where I was gonna have a schematic of the pyramid, and it was gonna have all this like mathematical formulas along with like
Oh yeah,
watermelon.
this is Panama. This is like our
I
port
also
here.
built this.
Yeah,
Not
just,
as
like,
good.
The tiki
No.
hut here, and there's a cannon and like a meme for it.